Frequent flyers, flies, la 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 la. Frequent flyers back.
Welcome back to the channel. Smash the like button to show your support. And if you're new to the channel, I'd like to extend a warm welcome. And so I'm out here with the JJ Pro X2. I have two of these. This is my older one, my heavily modded one. Today is Throwback Thursday, so I had to come out here and get my night fix with my JJ Pro X2. And so this one I have the Gemfan 5152s on here, pretty aggressive props, but this seems to handle it pretty well. And so this is how I like to fly this thing. Last video, I believe I showed you guys my other one that was stock, and it has the landing gear on it and all that stuff, but I put these little foam pieces on the bottom to have it a little more low profile, because with the legs I found that on concrete a lot of times it just tips over when you land. And so this was my little mod. I had some on the bottoms of the motor ends there at first, but then I ended up switching it to this style here, which I think the idea of having them on the motors are probably a little better. I forget why I switched to this style here, but anyhow, let's get this guy up in the air. I only have a small battery in here. I don't plan to try to fly this guy too long. A 1000 milliamp hour battery in here. I think it's 25C. Yes, 25C. And so you don't need a whole lot of power really for this thing. A basic 2S rig or a basic 2S setup for your battery should be enough to power this thing with a low C rating. But let's get this guy up in the air, get my night fix. I'm actually going to take off on the ground here instead of taking off on my little stoop there. And I am flying it with my Devo. I have my Devo 12E set up now. Here. Let me take it off here so you guys can see that real quick. Check it out. My Devo 12E. And I got it rigged with the 4-in-1 module. So deviation, all the protocols and everything are working on this thing. So let's get it in the air. Oh, let me calibrate it first. There we go. So I don't think the interference over here is strong enough to throw my Devo off. So but as far as my little quads, I now label this place as sketchy. You can see this thing is quiet like this. And that little battery is enough to fly this guy. Love the way it sounds with these Gemfan props on it. In the front and center so you guys can have a look at it. Check it out. Bright spotlight in the front there. Passes with it. I haven't tested to see if these tri-blades actually kill battery faster, but I imagine it does. Usually that's the case. Bi-blades are usually more efficient. And it all comes down to the length of them as well, though. Almost has a light whistle to it. Yeah. Yeah. We got a little wobbly on me. I had cut throttle a lot. Yeah, so when I come to a sudden stop, if I don't give it a lot of throttle, it's a little shaky. No loss of control or anything like that, but it just gives a little wobble in the air. Since I don't have access to this yard over here, I'll be afraid to fly my drones over there because I always dread that they will fall over the gate there, and then I don't have any way of getting over there to get them. They have barbed wire on the fence now, so you can't climb the fence. And the gate down there, I think they keep that locked. A light breeze out here, but it's not cold at all. I think they should have gave this thing a flip function. This thing is awesome. One of my favorite little hybrids. And you can see it's flashing now, so time to land it. The JJRC, or JJ Pro, as they're calling it now. X2. Awesome little hybrid. Thanks for watching.